Good morning. Oh man, it's just after 6 o'clock and I'm finally getting up out of bed. I've been awake since Tanner got up this morning an hour ago because my mind is just going crazy busy. We have a very special event that we're going to tonight. Exciting, and it's really last minute that I'm going to, so I had to plan out how to figure out how to get there, but we're going down today, and I still have to work this morning. I had to get up early today because I need to do my hair before I go to work, and I don't usually do my hair before I go to work. It's a long day, but it's gonna be fun. Yes, I still straighten my hair the way my sister taught me when I was in middle school. It's weird how much time I have this morning. Like, I'm usually getting up and like kind of rushing around to get to work on time, but I got up like an hour and a half before I usually do, and all this extra time this morning. Like, I'm folding my laundry right now that I haven't folded in like 4 days, and I have the dishes going, and I swept, and I vacuumed the couch, and I have enough time to let the dogs out for a long time and let them play. They've been outside mostly this morning. Like, it's weird. I like it, but I don't like getting up early. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you got your toy? You've got your toy? Yeah, good morning. Hello. Look at how big she is. Oh my gosh. You're so big. She can jump up onto the couch now. Lovey. She's just a big old lovey.
one another, thereby ensuring that all fellow soldiers had something to drink. The alcoholic spirit usually consists of whatever an individual soldier's taste was. And that alcohol, when mixed with another alcohol, created a powerful drink known as the grog.
Tonight, we honor the hardy frontiersmen of the 2nd Infantry Regiment by adding moonshine.
The Ramrods who fought in Mexico, command team from Wolf Company is adding tequila.
Command team, Bear 6 and Bear 7 of Bravo Company, and delicious Kentucky bourbon.
Fled and died in the Spanish American War. We had rum, the drink of the Caribbean.
Dingoes offer up some coconut wine to this fabulous rum. The greatest generation of Ramrods, Jaco Ad, White Bordeaux, and Riesling. To commemorate the 265 fallen 2-2 soldiers from the Vietnam War, we are going to add a little warm whiskey to the grog. We have two members, two Ramrods, who fought in Vietnam in the 2nd Infantry Regiment.
The Ramrod, Board of Non-Commissioned Officers, pours brandy. Let's go, Pete! Grog.
As the youngest soldier in attendance, I will add the final ingredient, the lifeblood of today's soldier, Ripit Energy Drinks. On behalf of all of us here in attendance, I invite you to have the first ceremonial glass of our grog. The grog is absolutely, that is foul. That is not fit for human consumption. I think we need a special ingredient. So the special ingredient for this evening's Ramrods will be Texas Pete hot sauce.
Hello.
Successful first ball.
First army ball?
First army ball.
I would say
I'm sorry.
successful.
Successful.
Yeah. And the fact that I'm not in jail. Yes, quite successful.
Well, some people might end up in jail.
Yeah, some people deserve it.
Well, anyway. The grog was really fun. I was expecting it to
The
be
grog was fun.
super boring, like they just bring it out and you drink from it. But
For
not
anybody
like,
who doesn't know, the grog is where each company from a battalion is 5 companies, comes out and talks about the history that they have done as a company.
Mm-hmm.
After they're done talking about their history, everybody yells from their respective companies. And they pour a couple fifths of what they have
full-on bottle
from that area. So for the guys who fought in the Mexican-American War, it was tequila.
Tequila.
Naturally. For the guys who fought in some other, I think it was the Civil War, I think is what they... I don't remember what company it was. There was a couple that talked about the Civil War.
Yeah.
But for one of them, it was Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
Obviously. And then
There
another
was
one.
moonshine.
There was moonshine, but that was also that one was West Virginia.
Okay.
The moonshine was West Virginia. And then at the end of it, they decided to go ahead and pour Tapatio hot sauce into all of it as well, and it's called the grog. They mix it up with a giant, like, witch doctor looking stick.
That's literally what it looks like.
And then everybody bum rushes it and breaks half the glass trying to get to it. with all the dry ice.
I was like, can I have some? And you're like, no.
And that's because you don't rate.
No, I didn't want. No, I just
You
wanted
got
to
to taste
sip.
it.
I just thought
You got your sip.
That's all I wanted, and you're
So-
like, no, you can't have it.
Well, you wanted to go up there.
No, I
Good
didn't. I
luck.
wanted you to go up and get me some.
Okay,
And
cool,
you said
because you
no.
would have done.
I probably would have. And I told you to get me some, and you said no.
And it actually kind of tasted like
It tasted good.
It tastes like a hot fruit punch. It was drinkable. Like, for pure liquor, it was quite drinkable.
It really was. Like, I wasn't disappointed at all in how it tasted.
I liked it.
It was pretty good. But apparently that's, like, the worst part. Like, it's gross. It's supposed to be gross.
I don't know. I just didn't like people's behavior, which what it turned into.
Yeah, a lot of people got really, like, too drunk and got into fight or tried to get into a fight. And
I'm all about, having some drinks and having a good time, in the same way that we're like, you don't need alcohol to have a good time. You don't need running shoes to run, but it helps, okay? It helps. It really helps. But there were some guys, like, people were cheering over guys getting carried out of there.
Three
It's like,
different
are you out of your
people.
mind?
3 different people
You
got
get
the cheer of the entire room because they were getting carried out
You
because they
get
had too
so
much to
drunk
drink.
around people you work with. These
Yeah.
are people you work
Like, you
with.
have to see them on Monday and
yes,
face them. And
yes.
after all the stuff that you said to
And
them
they're
on
being-
the night at the ball that
they're
they
being
remember you
dragged out.
saying.
For anybody who's ever served in the military, this might ring some bells here. I am a sergeant. I am a promotable sergeant, which means I'm about to be a staff sergeant.
Oh my gosh.
I had a private want to fight me
Yes.
over trying to stop him from fighting
another
private.
I know. He was ready to just. He wanted to punch somebody.
He wanted to fight me.
He wanted it. But
Whatever.
it was still a really good time. We had more fun at this one ball than we had at the other 2 that I went to, but 3 that you went to in the Marine Corps. It was more fun.
Hoorah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. I'm doing a whole video just on this.
Cool.
Because I did some of me talking earlier, now we had you talking.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I had a great
We
time.
talked to a lot of people, and, like...
Oh, so the weirdest thing was when we were kind of done, we were hanging out in the hallway. I was having a little bit of the champagne that was left over we didn't have.
The wine that I swiped from the
Yes.
table.
Yeah, just having a good time. No one else is going to drink it. Who cares?
No, I know.
Just having a good time hanging out. I'm like checking my Facebook for my boy Steven Brazel, who was doing the grog ceremony earlier, just checking out the ceremony.
I'll put that in.
Cool.
Send me that video and
Brazel's
I'll put
a
it
good
in there
dude. I
because
love that
that's
man.
great.
I love that man. He's a good guy. There were 2 privates that were like nose to nose, ready to fight.
Really?
And as soon as I saw it,
one of them was wanting to fight. The other one was laughing and having a good time. Like,
no, that's true.
joking.
No, okay, so it was
And
a
they
private.
were-
They were 2
nose to
junior
nose.
enlisted. It was a private and a specialist. So 2 junior enlisted, but one is much like higher. In their world.
In their world, not in your world.
Well, as soon as they got nose to nose and the one was getting really hostile, I've set my drink down and I'm like,
Here,
you'll have to bleep that out.
I will.
But I was like, man, I gotta be a sergeant now. I don't wanna. I'm tired. I'm having a good time. I don't want to be an NCO right now. And I'm watching them. These dudes are like arguing like violently, like
They
a
were.
little bit of pushing, a little bit of shoving. They are nose to nose. Out of nowhere, they hug and walk away. Makes my job easier.
Makes everybody's job. It makes everyone's night easier. When people don't get into fights,
I'm
like
down.
the positives of the night. But what else happened? I don't know really. We just kind of hung out, saw a bunch of people that we talked to.
Nah,
It was nice
lots of
because-
people got too drunk and started crying. But that's to be expected with some guys who've been through some stuff. So
Yeah, there
it
were
just
some.
happens.
It was just nice because we talked to a lot of people. Because we know, I feel like we know more people here than we did before.
I'd say so.
So, anyway, it was a good time. I'm glad you let me come with you.
Just because there's a ticket available.
That's the only reason why.
It was a good time.
It's a good time.
10 out of 10 would definitely recommend.
Oh yeah, definitely. More so than the other ones.
Yeah.
The other ones were so boring.
Nah, Marine Corps got nothing on the Army other than advertising. But hey, Few the Proud sounds better than Army Strong, so hey, you got that. I'm glad that advertising is better than equipment.
Because that's more important.
Apparently.
Apparently. Okay.
Tell him I said it.
You said. Should I write a letter and tell them? I'll send them an email.
They won't read it.
Well, are you sure? Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Should I turn it off now?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Oh, that's okay. Is there any crap anywhere? Oh. Kind of smells, but I don't know what it smells like. She probably didn't know how to relock the door. That's fine.
She did that and the bar.
Oh. Hi, sweet girl. Come on, let's go outside. You poor thing. What? Here. They probably thought we abandoned them. Hi. Hi. I know, I'm sorry. I know.
Oh, you thought we were never coming back, huh?
Yeah, probably. Oh, no. Oh my god. Hello.
Carmen. Come here, Carmen.
Oh.
Carmen. Carmen.
Aww.
I know, a whole day.
Poor
A whole
thing.
day.